Today I'm going to be taking you through my research process for becoming a computer engineer. Before doing this project, I knew a few things about myself. I knew that I enjoyed working with and learning about computers. I knew that I had a strong desire to invent and innovate. I knew that I wanted to make technology more accessible to all, and I knew that I liked working hands-on with projects. I believe this will be a useful exercise as it will show what professions I am good at as well as what qualities are wanted. I started my research by completing the Jobsology quiz through the Career Center. My Jobsology results showed the following professions: IT and computer science, science, engineering, and mathematics, agriculture, food, and natural resources. And out of these three fields, I believe science, engineering, and mathematics is the most interesting. After seeing these results, I looked further into the different jobs on the Jobsology website. I researched these jobs on the National Center for O-Net Development, and I then went on LinkedIn to research what the average day would be like at that job and what job recruiters are looking for in a hire. Some of the conclusions from my research: I saw that most of my matches were related to some type of engineering or technology field, some of them specifically being computer, electrical, and robotics engineering, as well as computer programming. And I realized from this that you would need to have a very analytical and inquisitive mind that can think critically through problems. My research on LinkedIn showed that the average day for these jobs included working in groups on projects, hands-on work, problem solving, and contributing ideas that could create or innovate products. My initial goal is to become a computer engineer that can make and create technology more accessible for all. The reason for this is simply being, I want everyone to be able to use technology. I want the old and the young. I want poor, rich, out in the boondocks into the city. I want everyone to have access to whatever technology they need or want, because uh, I see all the time people who just can't do things because of their status, or maybe the technology is too hard for them to use, and I would just want technology to become more simple and more accessible for everyone, so everyone can do what they need. Say, video chat your grandma from across the world, or do online classes through your university or school like we're doing right now, and just make it more simple and effective for everyone. My 5-year goal to get to this is to complete my computer engineering bachelor's degree and to get my foot into the workforce and start making connections. From there, I have a 10-year goal of becoming or creating a team or being part of a team that will impact the way we use technology for the better. I came up with a few strategies after making my goals and doing my research. I've learned that I would need some type of bachelor's degree in computer science or related fields such as computer engineering or electrical engineering to reach my goals. From there, I realized that I would further need to improve my problem-solving skills and thinking processes to become a better engineer. And I learned that I could do internships and co-ops alongside school that will give me the hands-on experience that I need and just further bolster my learning from school. And from there, I plan on getting some type of internship or co-op in the next few semesters. I realized from this research that I would need to make a few changes to how I work right now. I'm the type of worker who spends all their time at the beginning of getting an assignment and just crams it in and gets it done right then and there. And while that could be very effective for a small amount of work, for the amount of strenuous work that the engineering program has, if I were to do that, I'd end up very stressed and overwhelmed. And so I'm going to need to learn some way to manage my time to space everything out so I'm not as stressed and I can most effectively retain information and do the assignments. My citations is in a Word doc that I will be uploading to Canvas, and I really appreciate you watching this video. Thanks.